Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Smitty here, and in this video, y'all, talking about the NBA Finals, just this series, from those first two games and going forward. Just giving some real quick thoughts here, just overview. Cleveland, at first, before everything even kicked off, I pretty much was thinking this is going to be a series of home court advantage, because both of these teams are going to be able to match up against each other pretty well. Now, these first two games have been telling in the sense that, number one, the Kardashians have messed that boy Tristan's mind up. And somebody need to slap some sense into that brother's head and get his head back into the game. Now, I'm sorry, y'all. Let me go ahead and get this gameplay back going on. 2K13 on the PC with mods and everything. This is one of my favorite games, favorite basketball titles. So, from 2K, that's why I got it playing as a backdrop. But Cleveland, that's number one. Because Tristan is supposed to be the X factor, and he's not even a factor, okay, in this series right now. So that's number one problem. Number two, this team cannot sit up here and act like they are the Golden State Warriors, because you guys are not the Warriors. Stop trying to be them. Stop trying to play their game. You cannot play their game. You are going to epically fail and lose at that, as it has already shown. Number three, when the going gets tough, the tough get going. LeBron going somewhere with all that passive bullcrap. You got to step up. You wanted these star players. All this blame game been going on during the season. You can't come out here and be passive, bro. You got to step it up. You got to put in that work. All right. But what I believe that the Cleveland Cavaliers need to do to really to balance this series out is there needs to be a level of home. There needs to be home cooking. Okay. Number one, the home cooking aspect. But outside of that, they need to play more of an inside-out game. Okay, working it from the inside out, and you must convert. And what I mean by that is you play a mix of some post. You also, post with with Tristan and Kevin Love. But Tristan, like I said, Tristan has not been a factor. So it can't just be Kevin Love and that's it. Like, both of those guys need to really step up their game on the block. And at the same time, we need to see We need to see Kyrie step his game up and take it to a higher level. He's doing good. He didn't have a great game in game 2, but I think game 3 we'll definitely see him step up a lot more. All right. And then as far as the reserves are concerned, J.R. Smith, your game's got to step way up, brother. If it's not working on offense, you need to get scrappy on defense. Same with Iman Shumpert. Need to see the same thing from you. We need to see Kyle Korver. You got to execute with that 3-ball. But see, that's where playing that inside-out game comes in. And you see LeBron driving to the rack multiple times, getting to the rack, driving, getting those and ones, driving to the rack, getting those contact fouls and getting to the stripe. That's going to make Golden State have to adjust, and they're going to have to adjust to that, and that in turn is going to open it up for that 3-ball, because you can't account all three of these guys can finish well in traffic and get the and one. They are great finishers. Love, LeBron, and Kyrie. So they need to maximize on that to get the rest of the team involved accordingly. All right. So I'm looking forward to see what those guys do in that regard. But excuse me. But what I'm gonna say, basically, just to close this thing out, I'm loving the matchup between KD and LeBron. Great basketball. I keep on saying Kyrie. Excuse me. KD is playing like a man possessed out there. That dude is a machine. He is playing like he wants it. He is going right at LeBron. You definitely see the growth from when it was the Thunder going up against the Heat back then. Even though KD wasn't no slouch then, he was producing. But this is a different Durant. it's like this is Durant's team, and he's opening up the floor for everybody else. That's how he's playing. That's how he's played these first 2 games. So it's really going to be interesting to see how things go forward for the rest of this series. Now, as long as Cleveland stays in their own lane and doesn't try to beat Golden State all of a sudden, they'll be okay. I think the series will mess around and go 7, and I believe that the Warriors will come away with it. All right, but if these dudes keep playing the way they playing, and if LeBron decides all of a sudden I'm gonna get all passive and everything in the second, you know, when the going gets tough, and what I mean by going gets tough is when there's a nice size lead and it's in the latter part of the game, you can't be falling away and fading to the back. You got to step to the front and make it happen. Because you've been blaming people, pointing fingers, how you need all this help and everything. You got more than enough help. LeBron, go ahead, put in that work, get your team involved, and make it happen, dude. You've been doing a great job with it for the most part, but you got to step up. You can't be fading away when it matters most, man. You cannot be doing that. All right. So let me know what you guys think. But, you know, like I said, Cleveland, as long as Cleveland stays in their own lane, they're straight. Otherwise, this thing will be over in 4, maybe 5. Okay, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what unfolds Wednesday night. That's going to be a very telling game. It's a big difference between being down 3 games to 1 and 3 to 0. Okay, so definitely don't want to be down 3-0. And I mean, if anything is, if the Christmas game is any kind of indicator or tail of the tape, so to speak, hey, Cleveland's gonna have to bring it because you won by 1 point. Okay, 108-109. So that's too tight of a game right there. You know what I mean? So gotta make sure, like, you guys gotta make some adjustments, get that home crown behind you guys, and make it happen. Because otherwise, KD is coming with the knife and the fork, and he's hungry, and he's going after it. So, all right, y'all. Didn't mean for the video to run this long, but just wanted to express my thoughts. I want to hear your thoughts. What do you guys think in regards to the game, and what Cleveland needs to do, or even heck, if you're on the opposite side of the fence, what does Golden State need to do to seal the deal? Let it be known in the comment section. Hit that subscribe button for more content. Hit the notification icon as well. All right. And I will definitely see you guys on the next video. Take care. God bless. Peace.